I knew someone was watching me out there. I just don't know what it was. I grew up in a small barangay in Capiz, surrounded by endless sugarcane fields and mangroves. Life was quiet, too quiet sometimes. I thought I knew every sound, every shadow, every whisper of the wind, until the night that made me question everything I believed about my hometown. I was maybe 16 or 17. One evening, I was walking home from a neighbor's house after helping with their farm chores. The sky was painted with orange and purple streaks, and the air was thick with humidity. The dirt road I usually took cut straight through a sugarcane field that stretched for kilometers. Normally, I didn't mind it. It was safe, or so I thought. As I walked, I noticed the sugarcane rustling, even though there was no wind. At first, I shrugged it off. Maybe it was an animal. But then I started hearing something else. Soft footsteps behind me. Not like a dog or a stray, more deliberate. Slow, careful, matching my pace exactly. I stopped. The footsteps stopped. My heartbeat started thudding in my chest. I glanced behind me. Nothing. Just the shadows of the sugarcane swaying in the dying light. I laughed nervously and told myself I was imagining it. I started walking again, a little faster this time. The footsteps returned, only now. They were closer, much closer. Panic hit me. I broke into a run. My sandals kicked up dust, my lungs burned, and still the sound of footsteps followed me perfectly. Not behind me, not ahead. With me. By the time I reached the edge of the field near my house, I risked looking back. And I swear to God, I saw a figure. Tall and possibly thin, moving between the sugarcane like it was floating. Its face, I can't describe it. It wasn't human. Its eyes reflected the last sunlight, bright and hollow. Then just as I blinked, it vanished. I ran inside my house and slammed the door. My parents asked what was wrong, but I couldn't speak. I didn't want to sound crazy. The next morning, the neighborhood dogs were barking at the field, circling around a small patch near the mangroves. When we went to check, there were footprints, too tall, too narrow and oddly human, but stretched like something wasn't quite right. And in the middle of it, a deep imprint, almost like a handprint, pressed into the soil. I've lived here my whole life, and nothing has ever felt safe again. People say it's just folklore, the Aswang, the Tiyanak, or some wandering spirit of the fields. But I don't think that explains the way it moved with me, watched me, followed me like it knew every beat of my heart. Sometimes at night, I hear it again in the fields behind my house. Slow, careful footsteps, waiting. I stopped going out after sunset a long time ago, but even now I know it's out there, just beyond the sugarcane, watching and patiently waiting for me to go back there, again.
Follow for more.